Another race of the week is back. And yes, I know it's Whilton Mill again, but this week, I promise, is one of the best races we've had this year. The Junior X30 final from the British Karting Championships was an absolute barnstormer, with multiple changes for the lead, excellent overtakes, drama, and with a couple of laps to go, pretty much the whole top 15 were nose to tail. Also, we were able to bring you even closer to the action with the addition of our brand new onboard camera. Make sure you watch right to the end of this awesome race.
Last race of the day, back on board with Taylor Orridge. Starting fourth, starting on the outside of row number 2. There's Kenzo Craigie to our left. Riley Cranham directly ahead, and Thomas Minspearing. That is not good news for the number 58 of Samuel Branston. One of our qualifiers from the repechage doesn't look to be going any further in this one. Now, are we good to go racing? Yes, we are. 12 minutes underway. Good start for those on the pole side of the grid. It's the two Argentis straight through into first and second, spearing ahead of Craig and Shawley. In this early phase, they'll try and work together. Side by side is off the road there. Is the number 11. Is that Joey Brown going for a wild one? Yes, it is. It was starting in the middle of the pack. So that's got not good news there. There's Taylor Orridge. Taylor Orridge has had an okay start. You can see, I think Harrison Mackie has got ahead as well there in the number 21. So Orridge slips down into 5th place, but it's Spearing, Craigie, first and second. There's more dramas in the background. One of the Jade Racing team runners was wide there, might have been Mayan Patel through. You can see the commitment there on the first lap through the new chicane. End of lap 1 it is. Spearing from Craigie. Another good start from Monda Junior Canini. We saw that in the first heat earlier today. Mackie up to 4th. Taylor Orridge completing that top 5.
Yep, superb effort from the top drivers then in this one. And the rest of the field do need to be a little bit concerned here. Well, actually, they might not need to be because Craigie's on the attack. I was about to say the two Argentis up in front, they could work together and break away here. But Craigie is saying, no, I want to lead this final, and moves up into the lead. Monday Junior Canini there has not been able to capitalise on that. He stays behind. He's got Harrison Mackie just behind, and who's just behind him? Live on board, it's Taylor Orridge. I am sure there is no love lost between these two drivers from their last race earlier on.
Over the curb there was a little opportunity for Taylor Orridge to get down the inside of Harrison Mackie, but a little one only. There's a cart off in the background on the initial run through the boots. It might be Evan Purcell and Mayan Patel because they're both falling down through the order. Change for second place. Canini down the inside of Thomas Minspearing. Well, the pace that Thomas Minspearing had in the heat seems to be eluding him right now. Zach Green's also on the move down the inside of Harrison Mackie, who's also lost out to Taylor Orridge. So the championship leader is down to 6th place now, but still a long way to go. Craigie leads. Canini P2, Spearing, Orridge, Green and Mackie the top 6, and Riley Cranham not too far behind as well. This is a difficult race, I think, particularly for the Fusion drivers. They had such great performance at PF International. They were a cut above the rest, but here at Whilton Mill, this is really where their championship campaigns start for me. This is where they've got to work hard to get those points on the board. Down the inside, 4th, 3rd place, Orridge on Spearing. Good move there.
Yeah, indeed. And that live onboard shot there going through Oblivion just shows how harsh it is on a driver, how physical it is on a driver out there. You saw as well there Zach Green getting past Spearing up into 4th place as well, so another change there. But really, really big showing. Another change as well. Taylor Orridge now up to 2nd place. Mono Junior Canini's gone down to 4th place as Zach Green gets up into P3.
Zach Green looking really good in this one, has come through the field. He won in preparation for this Vera Tools British Kart Championship event. He took the May round of Whilton Mill Kart Club, so we know he's got good pace. We know he's got good pace in these conditions as well. It's been 8th and 4th so far in the finals of the first double-header of the year at PF International. Another driver who knows this circuit very well, Rocco Lane Shenton, has just set the fastest lap of the race. Rocco Lane Shenton up 6 spots so far in this one, up into 12th place, and his pace is 3/10 quicker than the leaders right now. The length of this race, 8 and quarter minutes to go. Keep an eye on Rocco Lane Shenton coming through the field.
Exactly that, and we will keep a close eye on it. 8 minutes to go in this race. A little look further down the order as I think there's some drivers' names tumbling down the order there. Who is going down?
One of them's Harrison Mackie. Harrison Mackie and Spearing. They're both down the order. Are they not? No, Spearing's in 7th place, and Mackie. Okay, I think it might have been a transponder issue then. As for the lead, Orridge down the inside of Craigie. Orridge takes it.
Yep, nice job there. Well timed through the top section of the circuit through, as we've dubbed it, Christmas Corner, and then Inkerman's. Well timed, well calculated, well delivered as well. And Orridge is looking really, really strong in this final. He's putting what happened in that qualifying heat earlier on behind him. He's focusing on this race now, and he leads the way with 7 minutes to go. We'll keep an eye on this battle as it goes through. I want to have a look further down the order just to see what's happening between the rest of the drivers. Any big movers? Yes, there is. Aston Sharp is up 11 positions. He's having a good race. Harrison Whitcomb up 7 places as the drivers make their way up to Christmas Corner. No moves there. Just further down, Sky Parker's up 5 as well, ahead of Monty Braithwaite, 6 places gained. Mine Patel has dropped down 11 places in that one. It's battling away with the likes of Alex Dodds. Alex Dodds for MDL Motorsport is up 2 places. Still having a good run though, fighting alongside Max Yule as well, just ahead.
Absolutely. Saw Rocky Lane Shenton on the move yet again there. 6.5 minutes of this one to go. Montegiani Canini down the inside of Thomas Mintz-Spearing. Wrestling again, been really impressed with Aston Sharp so far in race trim this weekend. Has bounced back from a disappointing qualifying. He's coming back through the field. I think he backed himself with 6.25 minutes of this one remaining. He's only 3 seconds off the race lead. There he is. Aston Sharp with the red suits and the flag of Scotland on the side. As through for 2nd place goes Zach Green, past Kenzo Craigie. So Zach Green up another position, now sets about the Kart Masters champion of 2023, Taylor Orridge. And this is again a continuation of the form that we saw a few weeks ago. A bit further back in the championship positions right now. The virtual championship scores as things stand. Mackie still leading, 374. Cranham, 346. Craigie improving up to 3rd place, and then Taylor Orridge will be up to 4th. Fastest lap of the race, though, has just gone in from Harrison Mackie now. Is this it? Is this what we say? It's all down the inside for the lead of the race. Here goes Zach Green. He's done it. He's pounced straight through. Nothing Taylor Orridge could do about that, but is there going to be a move down into Ashby? Orridge responds, nicely responds, retakes the lead.
Yep, this is good, but it's also a bit risky. Oh, because it closes in, and just the concertina effect there. They got sandwiched. Kenzo Craigie, Harrison Mackie. Right, okay, you got Taylor Orridge at the front of this. You got Harrison Mackie at the back of it. What could possibly go wrong here? And then you got Craigie and Green right in the middle. These are 4 very, very, very competitive drivers battling with each other. Shenton's got up into P6. Well, he's actually falling down a little bit in the order there because it's Spearing now. Sharp's there in 7th place. Shenton in 8th. Moneju Canini still there in the top 10 ahead of Cameron Edmonds. Green down the inside. And Taylor Orridge forces his way into that one. Mackie's now up into 3rd place. Craigie down to 4th.
There was a Zach Green-sized gap down the inside there into Christmas, and just about Zach Green made it work. On board once again with Taylor Orridge. You can see how physical this circuit is at Whilton Mill. It's a grippy circuit. It's a driver's circuit where it rewards you with bravery. As here comes Riley Cranham into the mix now. Is there a gap for Taylor Orridge? Down through the new chicane, over the curb, out onto the cattle grid as Kenzo Craigie's losing positions. Hand over fist now. Aston Sharp's got through. I think he's dealing with his teammate as well, Thomas Mintz-Spearing. We're into 4 minutes to go territory now into Christmas Corner. Look at the fight involving Harrison Whitcombe's come flying through the order as well. He's up 11 spots so far in this race. Notification race controls. Orridge down the inside of Green once again. Did he get the move done? It was a late move. He did. Taylor Orridge to the lead of the race.
Well, superb driving. Whitcomb on the outside here is going wheel to wheel with another. This is not what you want to see, but just holds on to it. Incredible, incredible racing from the entire field here. Green on the outside, Mackey's got the inside. Sharp trying to get through as well. It's all closing in here, but you just don't know. 5-second time penalty is going out to the 86. That's Rocco Shenton. Rocco Shenton's got a 5-second in-race time penalty. He will not like that at all. Sharp's there in P5, but this race is far from over. Less than 3 minutes left on the timer. It's Orridge from Cranham into second place from Mackey. No change with the top three, but Sharp down the inside of Green. He moves up into P4.
Aston Cranham trying to get around the outside. Can he make it work? They're still side by side into Ozies. Is the door going to open for Mackey now as well? Cranham with a brave one, tried to guess the lead, tried to improve on what he did at PFI. Here comes Aston Sharp into the boot once again. Taylor Orridge somehow has the lead. The whole of the Junior X30 field is behind him over the curb once again. There's still 2.5 minutes of this to go, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor Orridge is fighting for his life here for a victory in the Viritools British Kart Championship. Hard defence to the inside again. Here comes Aston Sharp round the outside. Takes second place away from Harrison Mackey. Down towards Ashby once again. Sharp goes for the lead. Orridge carries the speed round the outside. It is anybody's race to win. It's everybody's race to lose.
I am rocking in a fetal position in the commentary box. This is incredibly tense. There, the tension's been pinged in the background. It's been an absolute contra-time in the background, but they've all, I think, got going as well. We'll try and find out who that was, but it's still Taylor Orridge. Cranham, Mackey still there in third place. He's got some gremlins with his transponder, I think, at the moment. There you can see, I think it's Morgan Moore, one of the drivers who's out. Lewis Islin's another. I think George Edgar is a third as well. Green to the inside, trying to get the move done. Not able to do so. Stays behind Riley Cranham as they all go through. It's controlled itself now at the front. Taylor Orridge is there. He seems a little calmer now. Aston Sharp still there in second place. Mackey's still there in third. They've got a bit of breathing space now. 1 minute to go. Everyone needs to focus. Everyone needs to bring it down. The tension's just pulled itself back again. It's building once more as Whitcomb is trying to battle in the background. Green's gone down the inside of Cranham this time around. And now, is that Monday Junior Canini or is it Hamish Forrest, I think, coming through? Not too sure, but there are drivers making moves. No, it was Monday Junior Canini. Back up into P5.
It just feels at the moment to me, Anthony, that we're in the eye of the storm right now. Things are calm, but the hurricane's about to hit once again here at Whilton Mill. Not in terms of the weather, but the pure racing action here in Junior X30. Harrison Whitcomb gets past his teammate Kenzo Craigie. This has not been the race that Kenzo Craigie would have expected. Rocco Shenton's there as well in number 86, but remember he has a plus 5-second penalty out of Oziers on lap 15. This is going to go for another 2 laps, Cyrus. Ooh, maybe not. We'll see whether the last lap board comes this time around. On board again with Taylor Orridge. Bang! Across the curb once again. Through the final couple of corners.
Seconds.
Is it going to come out?
No.
2 seconds. There were 2
seconds.
seconds on the board there. So we go for 2 more. On to lap 16. But Taylor Orridge has started to break away. Aston Sharp, who's had to race from the back of the field through his heat. He's had to race through from the back of this field. How are his tyres feeling? How much punishment has the Mick Barrett number 52 had today? Has he got enough to close in and challenge Taylor Orridge for the lead of this race?
Oh, he's run wide. That won't help him at all. And Mackey tries to get through, but he got caught up in him going wide. The gap opens up even more. Taylor Orridge. Oh! And Sharp is up in the air. And, well, who was that with? And that was very, I think it may have been, he's out of this race and he looks to be in some discomfort. But, well, drama on the final lap.
A day of roller coaster emotions for Aston Sharp. It's a second retirement after a mega drive through the field. We're on the final lap of the final race of the day. A pulsating day here at Whilton Mill. Taylor Orridge looking to break the winning streak of Harrison Whitcomb in the X30 Junior category that's not just gone through these championships but in Europe as well. Yellow flags out through Ozies. This is going to be for Aston Sharp. This may be it. He's having a gesture there to Harrison Mackey through the final couple of corners. Taylor Orridge is going to take victory at Whilton Mill by a whisker. Harrison Mackey holds on to the championship lead. It's Orridge from Mackey by 3.5 tenths ahead of Mon Junior Canini. Canini on the podium as well, and there you go. There's the advantage of having the onboard camera. You can celebrate straight to everybody watching at home. What a victory for Taylor Orridge.
Superb, superb, an absolute drive there.